We've got the Seahawks' electric quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Seahawks and the Dolphins, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, the Seahawks ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. First play, and Young's gonna pass. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on the play by Shaquille Barrett.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Buying some time left. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled on the play by Shaquille Barrett. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He was brought down by a 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
The Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Headed out right. Into the hands of Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Young on the play action. Escapes the pocket. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. They're running the option, short side. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
The Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Play action now, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Young pushing his guys in the hurry up now.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 22-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Young to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Notion man left is Lockett. From the 38. Pass taken in by Lockett. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now Young. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal, still a couple of shots at this one. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And this is caught, it's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Young. He's on the move. catch is made down the right sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Young on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Toss play. This is Walker. Is in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Walker hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Walker gets the pitch. He hits the sideline, and an ill-fortuned run loses yardage.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively. You wonder, do they go run on 2nd and longer just to get some yards back? Well, the D guessed run, and guess what? They guessed right. And they're in the driver's seat for 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he ticks it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Throwing from his own end zone. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. To the air on 1st down, Young. Catch is made in close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
First down from the red zone. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Young. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. From the pistol, it's Young. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you...
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.